Hello, hi. I'm Isa and I'm sitting here in Santorini, Greece. And I'm going to talk a little bit about manifesting today. I'm from top of Norway, and in Norway we are a little bit. Is manifesting okay? Is it possible? Is it just humbug? Is it something just spiritual people think they can do? Uh, but we're starting to change, and it's starting to be a little bit more normal to talk about manifesting. And I believe that everybody is manifesting. I believe that the life you are living today, you have manifested it. So I actually studied manifesting for many years, and I read The Secret, studied law of attraction, read a lot of books, saw films, read articles, and I couldn't quite understand why we couldn't do it because not so many people succeeded with manifesting. And now I come up with 22 steps. It's a lot, I know, but hang in. I want to share a presentation with you, and hopefully it will make sense for you. Let's just bring it up. Here we have my beautiful, amazing place, Santorini. I just moved here 1 week ago, and well, it's amazing. I manifested the life I'm living. So today I just want to go really fast with the 22 steps. And if you would like the PDF that I'm sharing, the presentation, you can just write 22 in the comment field and you will get it in your messenger. Let's get started. I just want to get my Facebook here so I can see a little bit better. Yes, okay, let's get started. Well, I'm Isa. My vision is to unstuck people. That is what I'm living for. Everywhere I go, I contribute to unstucking people in their job, economy, health, and love. I'm a raw business guide. I have 3 children and a boyfriend. And I'm from Finnmark in northern Norway, way up, very, very cold. So actually, from when I was 15, I dreamed about living in a warm country in Greece. And now I'm here. I'm an entrepreneur and a spiritual tech junkie mentor. And I really live an exciting life. I love manifesting. But I haven't always lived in abundance and freedom, which I do today. I actually went bankrupt. I didn't have any money. I didn't like my job. And actually, almost 4 years ago, I got incurable cancer. And that was kind of a turning point for me where I decided that I would turn around my life completely and really live a good life and do whatever it takes to live a good life. And now I'm living a life in freedom. And freedom, what is that? It's a word many of us are using. So I want to ask you, what does freedom mean to you? Feel it. What does it really mean? To me, it's to have freedom in time, place, and money. That I can control my own time, I can be where I want to be, and that money isn't limiting me. Something manifesting helps me achieve, so you gotta love manifesting. So I'm living here in Santorini in Greece. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And actually, it's just August 11th. I landed with my 2 suitcases in Santorini. And in one of the pictures here, you can see some of the caldera view. It's known the world over, and this is the area where I will build the Center of Happiness. And that is a dream that arose when I got a diagnosis incurable cancer. When I got the cancer, I understood that if I wanted to live, I needed to do something, because if I was just going to follow what the doctor said, and the doctors said they could just give me chemo to keep me alive for as long as possible. In worst case scenario, I got half year left to live. And we all know what chemo does with your body. If you get too much chemo, well, let's not talk about that. So I decided to live a good life and to live like I was healthy, that I didn't have cancer. So I didn't call in sick, I just continued my work. And now I have been cancer free for over 3.5 years. So I have these 3 words that I follow, and it's decide, commit, succeed. If you want to change something, you need to decide that you really want to change. And you need to commit to doing whatever it takes. And then you will have success. So, manifesting. It's something everybody can learn. People ask me if it's just spiritual people or something, somebody with a special gift that is, or more lucky than other. It's not that way. There's no ooga booga that anyone can do by humming and staring at the vision board. That's something you used to believe in the old days. You just have a vision board and you send out energy and you will get everything. It doesn't work that way. But it's not gibberish either, it's energies. You can really attract anything when you master that technique. It's something everybody can learn. So I've studied this for many years, The Secret, Law of Attraction, and still there are so many that can't make it work. So I have therefore been diving deep into it and secretly discovered 22 steps that gives you the key to absolutely everything. So when you are learning these steps, some of them you know and some of them may be a surprise, but when you get them connected together, you have to be careful because you actually get everything you ask for. So I'm working with the 4 big ones. Just going to see if I can get connected here. Just a second. So I can see them. There we are. Great. Well, let's go to the 4 big ones because I'm working. I call it the 4 big ones. I will talk about it. So, which one will you focus on? And we have the 22 steps. So you can check out which steps you can and which one you can't. And then we will later you will have an opportunity to be mastering the 3 most important steps. I will invite you to join me and first learn the 3 steps that gives the quickest changes, but more about that later. So we have the 4 big ones, and that's health. Oh, got a little bit quicker. The 4 big ones is health, it's love, it's economy, and it's work. So how is your health? Are you in tip-top shape, or are you feeling a bit not so good, or do you wish your health was a lot better than today? And how is your love life? You know, basically it's everything. Love in a relationship, to your children, to your family, your friends, your customers, if you're having a business, Are you living in love, or do you have some work to do there? And economy. Are you living in abundance? Are money flowing into your bank account and stay there, or do you feel it's draining too much? Would you like to have some more money? Yes, I believe a lot of people want more money. Well, and work, job. Do you love your work, or do you feel there's something missing? Would you like a new job, or maybe you don't work today and you want to get back into the working life? So think about it. What is most important to you? Is it all four of them? Are you missing, or do you have two of them in balance and you just need to work on the other two, or is it just one? Just tune in on yourself so you can get connected. So let's go really quickly. I just want to go through the 22 steps, and you can just write 22 in the comment field, and then you will get the 22 steps for free on the PDF from me. So just going real quickly. Number one is your old story. Have you separated yourself from your old story? That is almost always the main reason why people don't get what they want, because they are still living the old story, the old energy. So have you made your new story? Because if you are divorcing your old story, you really need a new story, or else you're just getting back to your old story. That's number two. And number three is what? Have you discovered and decided what you really want? Because we are often misled by um, the people we are living with, or the one we are married to, or our parents, or the people or friends. We really need to discover what you really want. When you are 100% yourself, what do you really want? Because when you are yourself 100%, then it's so much easier to order what you want and really get what you really want. Number four is the why. Do you know why you want what you want? Because if you don't know why you want it, then you don't have these really great reasons for doing it, because you need to take action also. Number five is about forgiveness. Have you forgiven and asked for forgiveness? I do believe that we cannot have the energy of bitterness or angry. We need to forgive people or ask for forgiveness. And also, if someone died and you need to forgive them, you can do it. You just need to have the energy of it, and then you can send it out to the universe if you're thinking that, oh, you would like to forgive them or ask for forgiveness, but they are not with you anymore. It's possible in the spiritual world also, of course. Number six is the fear. So many people are living in fear. So have you removed all your fear? Because if you are afraid that you're not going to have money, not going to be healthy, not going to have the good job, or not going to have love in your life, if you're living in fear, that's what you're sending out, and that is what you are getting back. Number seven is love, because of course fear and love is the opposite. But if you are not afraid, you are not always sending love. If you're not afraid, you're maybe not doing anything, just being like in zero. To get what you really want, you need also to send love, mostly to yourself and also to all the people you meet. Number eight is ordering. Have you made your order? Because the universe cannot deliver to you if you haven't made the order. And the order have to be really, really concrete. It's like being in a pizza restaurant. You can't just order a pizza. Well, they don't know what kind of pizza they will make you. Is it the tuna? Is it the chicken? Is it the beef, the pepperoni? You really need to make a real concrete order. And number nine, have you asked for it? And it's really important that you only ask once, or else you will be nagging and complaining. Oh, I asked. No, you're not going to ask many times. Just ask once. It's enough. You don't need to order 20 pizzas. It will be just chaos in the kitchen of the universe. Number 10, believe. Do you believe in it? And I will tell you, if you fix the other 21 steps, you don't need to believe it, but I will talk more about it in a later live. Number 11, can you feel it? Because a lot of people say they don't believe it, and that's fine if you can feel it. It's often much more easier to people to feel it than to believe it. So if you just can feel the energy and feel the energy of the feelings you have. How would you feel if you had a lot of money coming in, if you had perfect health, if you had so much love, and if you had your dream job? How would you feel about it? See, we have Torgen is with us. Hello, 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 hello. It's nice to see someone's watching also. This is actually my first live in English. I'm doing a lot of live in Norway, and I normally have hundreds of people joining me, so this is real strange to be doing this in English, but you just got to start somewhere. That's all about it with manifesting. Also, you just got to start doing it, and if you do it enough times, you will succeed. You just have to train. Yes, number 12, and that is my most important sentence in my life. Live like it already happened. Are you living as if it has already happened? And that is, I'm going to do it in a workshop, so I will just skip the step and just join me later so you can learn more about the most important. That's one of the most, 3 most important steps. Number 13, I love number 13, that's props. Are you using props? Props is like, if you want a house, then you should buy something, some curtains or something for your house so you can have the feeling. If you want to have a plane ticket, you should go and order a plane ticket to the last step, but not put your visa in it. And then you should take a print screen, and then you have your trip, and you can have the feeling for having a trip. I have manifested a lot of hotel rooms and trips, and actually I manifested my house when I wanted to sell the house up north. Then I wrote down just on a post-it post-it note, how much I was going to get for the house, and I did like Jim Carrey. I got inspired from him. He also manifested to be the actor, famous actor, and I wrote the money I wanted for the house, and everybody else said, no, you can't get that. That's too much up here, because you can get maybe 300,000 less or something if you're lucky. And you know what? 3 months later, when I was going to sell the house was sold for the exact same amount that I had put on the post-it note. And that's just one thing I manifested. I manifested a lot of things. Great. 14 is meditation. Are you meditating? Some people say, oh no, I don't have time to meditate. Well, take your time. I love the quote that's saying that everybody should meditate for at least 20 minutes a day. And if you don't have time to meditate 20 minutes, you should meditate for 1 hour. Meditation is the number 1 amazing shortcut to opening up to the universe. So start meditating. Number 15 is channel. It's like the radio. Are you listening at the right frequency? It means, for instance, affirmation. What are you telling yourself? Are you telling the old story, I can't do this, I don't have money, I'm sick, I don't have a good job, I don't have a good boyfriend or girlfriend? Or are you tuning in to a positive channel and using positive affirmation and just vibrating on the right frequency? So start telling yourself the good stories. Torgen says, love this, I will have that. Of course you will, just start working on it. Number 16 is to give, because those who give, they will receive. But it's important that you give with a good heart, that you don't give while thinking, oh, I want to give because I want to get something back. You have to give from your pure heart when you just feel like giving and you don't think that you will receive back at the same place, or just give purely with love. So are you giving? Are you a generous person? Is in business, I say you should give away 10% of your time and your money. That's why I'm doing this. So 17, that's also one of the three most important steps that I will be doing in the free workshop you will get invitation to. It's about time, because the universe always delivers at the right time. So are you at the right place? Are you in your old story or in your new story? But more about that in the workshop. Number 18 is about taking action. It's like Jim Carrey says, you can't just manifest and then go and eat a sandwich. You gotta take action. You know, you gotta do something. You gotta do your thing. If you want something, you need to apply for the work. You need to do the work. You need to, like for me, I have the diagnosis incurable cancer. I don't eat sugar. I do yoga, meditation. I live a good life. That's why I moved to Santorini. So I'm taking all this action at the same time. Of course, it's not about just sitting there and humming. Number 19 is where. Are you free from the expectation as to where it comes from? And that is also one of the three most important steps, that people think they know where it will come from when you order. But that is not the truth, because the universe, maybe you think you have 5 places it can come from, but the universe have like 5,000 places they can deliver to. So you need to just be curious and don't be afraid and stressed. More about that also in the workshop. Number 20 is to write. Are you writing your new story daily? So I have this notebook where I write my new story every day. So some days I can write about tomorrow, what's going to happen tomorrow. I can write about what's going to happen today. And sometimes I can write like 4 months ahead. I can write what's happening. And I have the vision board in the notebook, and it's extremely amazing to see the result that I can just see in my diary that I'm writing that actually things is happening. So it's really, really cool. Number 21 is gratitude. Are you grateful for what you already have? Because if you're not grateful for what you already have, you will not receive anything else. It says that those people who take care of the small pennies, they will get the millions also. So if you don't take care of the small money, they don't trust you the millions. So feel grateful for everything you have, and then you will receive more. Number 22 is patience. Are you patient? And that is typical business people. They are running, they are working hard. I say work smart. And if you are stressing, the universe will be stressed also, and they see that you are stressed about your situation. If you are patient, the universe will deliver so much faster. Yes. Road ahead. What are you going to do now? We just moved 22 steps really, really fast. Now I do believe that manifesting plus action equals results. That means that you have to do both. It's not about just manifesting and not just action, but when you are connecting those together, you will get a really, really great results and live in abundance like I'm doing here. I'm doing a free workshop where I will talk about the 3 most important steps, and we will really dive deep into them so you can know the real ABC how to do it. So you will get an invitation if you just write 22 in the comment field, and I will send you an invitation soon to the workshop I'm doing about manifesting. Great. I will end this live by saying that if you enjoy this, I will be really, really grateful if you can share this forward so more people can learn to manifest, because it's possible for everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be sending a lot more live at this page, Isa Global Unstucking. So hope to see you soon again. Bye.